What is up, all of you beautiful people? My name is Minnesota Burns, and as usual, I thank you so much for stopping by, and I hope you enjoy your stay. For those of you who weren't at the live stream, let me give you the 411 on what was going on. So we found this younger kid in World at War who had the hacks, and it was the usual 1600 Microsoft points, and I can lock this up for you. You can add me to your friends list, and you can get them anytime you want. Unfortunately for him, he's trying to sell these to the wrong person. And as the conversation progressed, the chat box at the live stream was lighting up with get his mom, get his mom, get his mom right now. So that's what I did. I am really excited for this troll because I think for the first time ever on my channel, I have an inside joke. So if you weren't at the live stream, you will eventually become part of this inside joke. I can see it now. Months down the road, I'll just post in any old gameplay and commentary, and for whatever reason at all, the top comment is going to be, the chicken is burning. And for those people that weren't here now, are going to wonder, what are we talking about? But you will understand and you will laugh. So sit back and enjoy this video, and if you feel that it deserves a like rating, please go ahead and give it one. But I'll see you guys later. Have a great day.
Hello? Hello?
Hello, who is this?
Hello, this is Reed's mother.
Oh, nice to meet you, nice to meet you. My name is John Troll, and basically what I do is I'm basically a moderator of the online content for TrollArk, and basically what I've been doing is that maybe your son filled you in a little bit, is that in World at War, in this Call of Duty game, is that there's a lot of hackers and people who have modified game content, which is against Xbox Live terms and conditions. And I was in a game, and your son, Reed there, had sent me a message asking me if I wanted to get the hack. So I was a little bit concerned about that since he's a younger boy, and I was really concerned that he was getting into some kind of mess online. So I messaged him back.
I'm glad you.
What's that?
Yeah, I'm glad you. I'm glad you said that. No, I mean he's a. I'm surprised he said that. I mean, he's like an honest little 9-year-old. He's going to, swim camp this week, and I can't imagine why he would say anything about hacking. In fact, we were hacked, this account, and when my credit card, when it runs out, it'll be the end of this, honestly.
Exactly.
So,
I mean, and that's the problem, letting him, be on the games. I mean, I'm not one to question any parenting abilities. I mean, I know that it's fine. I have children of my own. I let them play Call of Duty, but it's really good to kind of know once the games get hacked. I mean, there's a good website. You can go on the callofduty.com forums, make sure nothing fishy is going on in the online community. And so basically what happens is, even if you're not looking to get the hacks, if you get into a lobby where there are hacks, it automatically gives it to you, and you might not even know it. And then there's also people who sell the hacks to people, which really is concerning me.
Hold on one second. Take that chicken off the burner immediately. Run in there, because it's going to burn, and then come right back. Okay, I'm sorry. I'm having dinner guests, and
it's okay. Don't worry about it.
That's okay. No, so I have to be really honest with you. He's the youngest of 3 boys, the oldest one being 18. So yes, I'm a little more lax with with him playing Call of Duty. I can't deal with it anymore, which is terrible to say, but it's he plays it way too much. That's the whole point of going back to camp this week. And it's in terms of like infections and hacking and these things that I hear, I have no idea what they mean. I mean, you guys speak a different language as far as
I understand that. Yeah.
But all I can tell you, whatever this means, is that because I canceled the credit card this is on, it's going to start under a different credit card if he gets my fiance to do it, whatever. And I don't know if that means anything to protect us, but you said something about hacking. You don't know anything or anything.
Not like hacking accounts.
Well, I mean, there really isn't a such thing as hacking an account. I mean, you really have to be pretty computer savvy to do that. So the people that are saying that they're going to hack your account are basically full of it. Basically what they do is they basically try to phish. So I don't know if you've heard of phishing, where they'll ask for like an email and password, and that's how they get into it. They basically trick you into it. And, with your son being younger, an impressionable kid, they could really
you're
happen.
Absolutely right. You're absolutely right. Yeah, he would be an easy one to trick. Absolutely.
And it's unfortunate, and that's why, that's kind of one of the reasons why the game is mature, 17 plus. But when you get online, I mean, sometimes I feel like it should be 30 plus because kids and people these days are so impressionable.
Yeah.
But
and how? I mean, the idea here is that, you know, it's really, I mean, not that you care about any of this, but the truth is he broke his arm. And so this has been the best babysitter in the world, but he really shouldn't be on it. I mean, he really is too young, and really it's just about a long, lazy summer, and you're like, oh, God, just to get him off the video games. It's too hot to go outside, so it's become a cheap babysitter, and you're right, though. Everything you're saying, I'm glad that you got me on the phone. It's actually refreshing to know that you guys are monitoring it.
Absolutely.
You know? So I appreciate your call. I really do.
Definitely.
And I'll have a chat with him.
Yeah. The only one thing that concerned me, though, is when we got into the hacks is that, you know, I tried to play it off like I was looking for it. You know, I didn't understand he was young, and I was like, oh, yeah, you know, I'll get the hacks just to kind of see how serious someone is about it. And he said, you know, it costs 1,600 Microsoft points to get it, and basically you can buy those at like Best Buy or any electronic store. Basically, 1,600 Microsoft points equals, I think, $20 American dollars, and that's really up against the Xbox Live terms and conditions. I mean, you can go and read it on Xbox.com, and they have a really detailed explanation of it. But in short of it is.
So what are you saying though? Ultimately you're saying he didn't know enough, or he knew a lot, or.
Well, I'm not sure like what he knew he could do. I mean, he was saying that you know, I was talking to one of his friends on Ninja of Texas or something like that. I can't remember what his gamer tag was, but you know, he was saying that guy could do it for me, and that's how he got the hacks. And then he was trying to refer me to another person that he gets them from all the time. And you know, I don't know a lot about him.
Are these what infections are, or? Yeah,
basically infections or hacks. It's basically a modified version of the game.
Because I hear this infection thing he talks about it constantly. So there's something to it.
Yeah, I mean, it's a way to cheat at the game. I mean, it's something called God mode where you can't die in the game, and it's basically just cheating and ruining the game. I mean, this game is broken so badly, and it hasn't been patched up.
It says the infections are a way to cheat the game, and you can't die. Yeah, and you're saying it's ruining the game?
I mean, it basically is. I mean, you can't even get into a real game anymore without it being hacked or cheated or anything like that. But what really concerned me was him trying to sell it for 1,600 Microsoft points, which you can buy to rent movies, or you can get game add-ons. It's basically money that you can use on Xbox, and that's
scary.
Yeah, I mean.
Yeah, where were you going to get the 1,600 points?
Well, basically, he would say that when you buy them at the store. There's a code a code that you scratch off, and if I were to give him like a code to a Microsoft points, he could just add it. There's a place on the dashboard where you can type it in, and it gives you the 1,600 Microsoft points. So.
Okay.
You know, and which is a real problem because it's against the Xbox Live terms to really sell any modified game content to people.
Okay, you can't sell things like that, or it's against their terms and conditions. They'll throw you off. Okay. Okay, like I said, I'm really green behind the ears with all this stuff. Really bad.
Definitely. I mean, if you want, you can go on Xbox.com. It's really kind of hard to explain it over the microphone here. But there is a thing for the future when he gets back from camp. It's called family settings. If you click, it's like you'll have to look at it online or look it up on YouTube.
I will. I certainly will. It's on Xbox.com. Is what you're saying.
Yeah, and basically the nice thing about it is that you can say that they can't play mature rated games. So if they put it in a mature rated game, the Xbox won't even boot it up. And also you can you can put a timer on the game. So if you only want them to play for 1 hour a night, you can set the timer to 1 hour. And once the time is up, it just turns off the Xbox, which is a really nice feature.
That is nice. Yeah. Oh, I'm glad you called me to the phone. It's time for me to get called to the phone and reevaluate this thing because he won't play any games that aren't mature rated. He's got big brothers and all their friends over, and he's just it's too late to go back. But the amount of time he plays it. That's just about. We've got to implement some strategies to keep him structured and off of the thing. That's all. He's been playing it so much this week with this broken arm that it's ridiculous.
Definitely.
Anyway.
So hopefully.
All right. Well, thank you.
Yeah, no problem. And just one more thing. Basically, this entire conversation. I mean, it really warms my heart that there's a parent. I mean, most parents I speak to just they don't care. They just tell me to go fly a kite or something like that.
Oh, no, I'm impressed that you have people that they have people in place to do this. Really.
Yeah, definitely. Well, to be honest with you, I really don't work for anybody. I'm just a normal gamer that just decided it was time to go online and really speak to people about the dangers of hacking. I actually don't have any authority over anyone. I mean, basically, this was supposed to be just one big troll, but it really warmed my heart that I found a wonderful parent. And you actually sound beautiful, by the way. And if you didn't have a fiance, I'd love to take you out to dinner sometime for sure.
Oh, that's nice. That's nice. Well, I appreciate it, and thanks. And I think what you're doing is noteworthy. And thank you for your interest. I really do.
Definitely. You have a wonderful day and get to eating that
All right,
chicken before it burns.
I
Goodbye.
will. Same to you. Thank you so much.
Yeah, bye-bye.